We are now using completely the square method to solve this question. Now the first thing we do is to reduce the square term to the coefficient to be 1. We have to use what is attached to it when it is not 1 to divide through. So when we do that, we are going to have a squared plus 5h over 2 plus 3 over what? To equal to what? 0. Then the next thing is to carry the constant term to the other side of the equation. So now 5h over 2 equal to minus 3 over 2. Then when we have done that, the next thing is half of the 5 over 2, because we are going to square that term and add to both sides of the equation. Half of the next term of the quadratic equation is actually this half of 5 over 2 is equal to 5 over 4. Don't forget that. So we now have a squared plus 5 over 2. Half of it is 5 over 4. We are going to square it and add to both sides. When we square it, we are going to see is 25 over what? 16 equal to minus 3 over 2 plus 25 over what? Over 16. That is the next stage. Then when we are done with that, the next thing is to put it in our the normal form we normally put it. What brought about this equation like this is half of the second term of the quadratic equation. Half of it, don't forget. So we now say h plus 5 over 4 all square equal to what? We are going to add this on the fraction first, but we'll take it there. When we add it, we have 16 as the LCM. 2 into 16 will give us what? 8. 8 times 24, we have minus 24. 8 times 3 will give us minus 24. Plus 16 plus 16 into 16 is 1. 1 times 25 is what? 25. So when we do that, we're going to have minus 24 plus 25 will give us what? Plus 1. It will give us what? Plus 1. Our algebra, don't forget that. So we now have 1 over what? 16. So we now have 1 over 16. I hope we all see what is happening there. So having done this, don't forget that we have to use our initial equation. How do we remove this? Some people will tell you that this square will turn to the other side of the equation becomes a square root sign. Whatever way you want to put it, no problem. They will just tell you that. I will try to explain what happened in our initial equations. That's why I used the other method. But some people will just tell you that this square on this other side, it becomes the what? Square root. Remember, the inverse of square is what? Square root. So on this other side of the equation, it becomes what? Square root. So we now have h plus 5 over 4 equal to what? Square root of what? 1 over 16. Remember, it's going to be plus or minus when we get the answer. So we now have h plus 5 over 4, which is equal to what? The square root of the 1 is 1, square root of 4 is 4. So we now have plus or minus 1 over what? 4. Plus or minus 1 over what? 4. So we still move on. H becomes, it will now cross equality sign. No, it will cross equality sign. So we now have plus or minus 1 over 4 minus 5 over 4. Minus 5 over 4, it has crossed equality sign. It was plus here. And don't forget, what we are saying is that this plus or minus 1 over 4 is that at one point in time we will use it as what? Plus 1 over 4. At the other point in time we use it as what? Minus 1 over 4. When we have the same, don't forget, when we have the same denominator, it's very easy for our fraction. We just go directly. So what we are going to do, we are going to say plus 1, the very first value of h is plus 1 minus 5 over what? 4, which is equal to minus 6 over what? 4. Can we see that? Minus 6 over what? 4. I am weighing 1, I am weighing 5. All that I'm weighing is now what? minus 6 over what? 4. So if you reduce that fraction, you are going to get what? Minus 3 over what? 2. Can we see that? So now let's look for the second value of h. Second value of h will now be minus 1 over 4. So where we now say, sorry, the first one was minus 1 over 4 we used. Now let's use plus 1 over 4, which is 1 plus, 1 plus 1 minus 5. So we now add this. So plus 1 minus 5 will give us what? Minus 4. All over 4. So now the answer will now be what? Minus 1. Because invisible plus is here. Plus divided minus is what? Minus. 4 into 4 is what? 1. You can see how we have got. If you check all the methods we have used, we use factorization method on this same question, got the same answer. We use completely square method on this same question, we have gotten the same answer. We are going to use formula method now to see whether we can still get the same answer. See us in our next video. Don't just pass this video like that. You must like, share, and follow me.